Good morning, friends. I'm Dr. Ajay Shah, bringing this another Facebook Live. We are talking about weight loss. I've done 27 segments so far. This is segment number 28. Please watch segment one and then watch all the segments. Segment one actually has been watched now 1100 times, and it's the most important segment to watch and then follow all other 27 segments. Today is segment 28. There was a question about high cholesterol and losing weight. Uh, People who are overweight and obese, and people particularly who eat animal products with cholesterol, they have tendency to have high cholesterol. Losing weight with whole food, plant-based, no oil diet will lower your cholesterol. And actually, you can go off cholesterol medicine if you safely lower cholesterol and if your doctor thinks the cholesterol medicine is not necessary. As we know, plant food does not have any cholesterol. Only the animal food, including meat, chicken, fish, and dairy, has cholesterol. So if you cut down on your animal products, or if you go completely whole food, plant-based, no oil diet, your cholesterol will come down. I've seen many examples in my practice that cholesterol can come down as much as 50 or 80 points in 3 months after going whole food, plant-based, no oil diet. Many patients actually can go off the statin type medication. So if you want to lower your cholesterol, try to go as less animal products as possible. Also, there was a recent study done that if you are on a cholesterol medicine called statin, try to be on a we call hydrophilic statin. So that means being on Crestor or Prevacol type medication. People who are on Lipitor or Zocor or atorvastatin or simvastatin, they have a higher chance of dementia and Alzheimer's disease and memory loss. So if you are on a statin, talk to your doctor to go on a Crestor or Prevacol type medication. That will help to prevent future memory loss, particularly if you already have some memory loss. So again, weight loss and cholesterol, very important. If you lose weight, if you eat plant-based food, your cholesterol will come down and you may be able to go off the cholesterol medicine. The reason I'm explaining this thing in the weight loss seminar is because weight loss is not just losing weight and looking good. Weight loss means reversing many chronic disease and staying healthy and living long. So again, weight loss is more than just fitting into leaner clothes. Next thing, I was listening and learning that food addiction is actually a real thing. Just like people are addicted to smoking, alcohol, drugs, many other shopping, many other things people are addicted to. Same way, food addiction is a real thing. People who have food addiction many times have a tendency towards dopamine deficiency in the brain, and they reach out for food to increase their dopamine level and having that surge in dopamine. And you can overcome food addiction by having some healthy activities which can raise the dopamine level. That means creating to-do lists and finishing everything in the list, going for a run, going for a walk, sitting in the sunlight, cooking, reading a good book, posting a nice recipe on a Facebook, watching a good YouTube video with learning. All those things will increase your dopamine level, and you may not need to reach out to food as an addiction to continue to increase your dopamine level. Also, other thing is that many times food addiction can be a part of many other mental illnesses, including depression, including anxiety, including many other illnesses, obsessive compulsive disorder. So if you have any kind of mental illness, or if you feel that your mental health is not optimal or normal, then please reach out to your doctor. Please have a counselor, because unless you take care of your mental health, it will be very difficult to lose weight. I've seen many patients where people with anxiety, people with depression, they're having very hard time losing weight. Again, losing weight is more than just what we eat. And the reason my seminars, my program emphasizes on more than just the food, compared to many other seminars and many other programs where it just teaches you how to eat. I'm going to be actually expanding on teaching you not just what to eat, but how to take care of all six pillars of healthy lifestyle. Because again, losing weight is not just, like I said, losing pounds on the scale. Losing weight means reversing many chronic disease and living long. You can lose weight by smoking. You can lose weight by going on a starvation diet, become anorexic. You can lose weight by keto diet. You can lose weight by going on a chemotherapy. You can lose if you have a cancer. So there are many ways people can lose weight. But the goal here is to lose weight, but more importantly, get healthier and live long. So again, weight loss is just a secondary goal, not a primary goal. Primary goal is to get healthier, and primary goal is to live long. I also seen, including myself, that many people eat out of boredom, even they drink alcohol out of boredom. So boredom is a major, major issue. Even though we are connected by cell phones and by Zoom calls and by Facebook and by many other social media, we still are many times lonely and many times we have no fun activities in life. And I've seen, including myself, that when we are bored, we reach out for food, we reach out for some unhealthy activities. So try to overcome boredom by healthy activities. Have a hobby, read a book, watch some learning YouTube videos, watch some funny movie, sit in the sun, talk to your spouse, talk to your family, call up a friend. Um, have anything which is healthy, which can overcome your boredom. Instead of eating unhealthy food just because you are bored or just because there is nothing else going on in life, is not the way to live life. If you want to lose weight, overcome your boredom. Obviously, some time in a day where you are not doing anything is important. So that way you have that winding down time, and having some time where there is no activity going on is good also. You can do meditation, you can do breathing exercise, you can take a nap, you can sleep an extra hour. Those things are important, but at the same time, boredom is a major issue for many people, and many times because of boredom they're eating unhealthy food. Also, another thing which I am realizing myself, and I've seen many of my family and friends, that many of their social functions revolve around food and alcohol. Going out to a restaurant or having a party, all those things involve eating unhealthy food and drinking a lot of alcohol. So I think we need to change our social style. We need to make social functions where there is a healthy food and there is less alcohol or no alcohol. You can have social function, you can have a party for green tea or fruits and vegetables. You can have social function where you can just go for hiking or long walks. You can have social functions where you can actually play a sport. You can have a social function where you can actually meditate together or cook together. You can have many social functions which does not revolve around eating unhealthy food and drinking a lot of alcohol. So make a habit of having social functions where there is progression of health instead of just becoming unhealthier. And again, that means joining a different social circle. That means having different new friends who believe in staying healthy and who believe in eating healthy and living long. So again, you may have to change your social circle if you feel that your social circle always revolves around eating unhealthy food and drinking a lot of alcohol. The reason I'm telling you all this thing, this weight loss live, because all those things actually are important when it comes down to losing weight and maintaining the weight loss. It's just not what you eat; it's more than what you eat. A lot of the programs, including Weight Watchers, including some of the online food delivery services, mostly just tell you what to eat, but there is more than what to eat when it comes down to weight loss. There was also another thing I was looking and I was reading, and many of my patients go through is the obesity and erectile dysfunction or sexual function in men. Obesity and erectile dysfunction is very, very common. It it improves even with 10 to 15 pound of weight loss. So if a man is suffering from erectile dysfunction, weight loss definitely will help. Before you reach out for any kind of drugs for erectile dysfunction, including Viagra type drugs, try to lose weight and see if that improves your erectile dysfunction. Going on a whole food, plant based, no oil diet, that means eating more vegetables, which can provide you nitric oxide, will improve the erectile dysfunction. When you take Viagra type drugs, it only increases nitric oxide, and you can do that by eating more vegetables, more beet, and more having vegetable smoothies. Actually, there was a study done where people were given fatty meal from a fast food, and their sexual function or their erectile function significantly went down few hours after that. Matter of fact, the movie or the documentary Game Changer clearly showed that the athletes who had a fatty meal the night before had a less erection in the next morning, and that proved that fatty meal actually can affect your erectile function. So again, if you are a man and if you are having erectile dysfunction, try to lose weight, try to eat whole food, plant-based diet as much as possible, and definitely consider watching documentary Game Changer. There was also another thing which I covered in last segment was that late night eating is just not healthy. Not only late night eating prevents weight loss, but also have difficulty in maintaining the weight loss. So try to eat 4 hours before you go to sleep. That means eating around 5:30 or 6 o'clock in the evening if you go to sleep at 10 o'clock. Also, when you have a late night eating like 10 o'clock at night, it also can cause Alzheimer's disease and dementia. Nighttime during the sleep is the time when the waste toxic products, waste and amyloid type material is cleared out in the brain. If you eat late night, then insulin level stays up all night, and that can actually come in the way of removing amyloid because the enzyme which removes the amyloid is the same enzyme which degrades the insulin. And if your insulin level is high, the enzyme stays busy removing the insulin instead of removing the amyloid. So if a person has early Alzheimer's disease, stop eating 4 hours before you go to sleep. It also will help you to lose weight. Again, obesity and Alzheimer's disease is very, very common. Higher the fat, higher the visceral fat, higher chance of Alzheimer's disease and higher chance of dementia and many other mental function loss. Uh, there was also another YouTube channel I highly recommended, and that's Melissa Alexandria. Melissa Alexandria. She has a YouTube channel, a very big, large followers, almost 100,000 followers. She has lost 35 or 40 pounds. She looks great, actually. She's very, very good speaker. She has some great videos. Melissa Alexandria. So please look her up and start watching her videos. She actually had a video which I made a note out of that video, and that was about what grocery list you should have if you want to go on a whole food, plant-based, no oil diet. At least that grocery list will help you to eat healthy. Even if you are not becoming 100% vegan, eating more out of this grocery list will help you. So I'm going to read the grocery list, save it on your phone, take notes. It's going to cost you less than $50 for 2 weeks for two people. So it's very, very cost effective, and it will last you 1 to 2 weeks. Let's start with the grocery list. White potatoes, 10-pound bag, sweet potatoes, uh, rolled oats or oat groats, barley, yellow onions, organic mixed salad greens, zucchini, cabbage, mushrooms, sweet peppers, apple, celery, carrots, chickpeas, black beans, lentils, banana, frozen corn, frozen broccoli, frozen mixed vegetables, non-salt seasoning, garlic powder, onion powder, flax seeds, frozen blueberries, frozen mango chunks, grapes, lemon juice, chili flakes, liquid smoke, different kind of spices and brown rice. Again, this list is almost a complete list to make 2 weeks of meal. Obviously, all these things you will need to learn how to cook, and there are a lot of videos by Melissa Alexandria on using these items to make healthy, whole food, plant-based, low oil diet. Even if you even if you cannot go 100% vegan, eating more out of this list will help you to lose weight. This is all food with high fiber content, high water content. It will make you feel full and you will obviously eat less calories. All this food also has less than 500 calories per pound. Melissa Alexandria has lost 35 pounds. She looks great actually. And I think her principle, her, her motto is to eat less than 700 calorie per pound food. So she does not eat any food which is above 700 calorie per pound. That means not eating any processed food, not eating any animal products, not having oil, not even having avocado, not even having bread, because white bread has almost 12 to 1300 calorie per pound. Not having chips, because chips is 2000 calorie per pound. We don't realize, but some of the processed food can have 2 to 3,000 calorie per pound. Donut has almost 22,000 to 2,500 calorie per pound. So again, if you want to lose weight, learn about calorie density. Learn about calorie density. Please watch my video on calorie density. It's only 4 minutes long. Please go to my YouTube channel and watch that video. And if you really, really want to lose weight, learn everything about calorie density. Chef AJ also has a great calorie density video on Fox Overnight called Secrets to Ultimate Weight Loss. There's another also great calorie density video by, I believe, Ben and Brad. They are physical therapists. They have some great channel on YouTube, and they brought a nutritionist or a dietitian who showed actually great examples of various calorie dense food. So please watch the calorie dense video and start following calorie density concept. If you really want to lose weight, you have to learn what it means to what it means to have low calorie dense food. I also have explained you in segment 2 and 3 that if we rely on willpower, weight loss will never happen because our willpower or our decision making capacity gets fatigued as the day go by. In the evening, with after making thousands of decisions during the daytime, in the evening it's very difficult to resist unhealthy food at house or at a restaurant. So willpower will never work if you want to lose weight. That's where creating environment becomes very important. And please watch my video on what you should do to your pantry, to your refrigerator, what should you should have in your kitchen. That video essentially helps you to set an environment in your house so you don't have to rely on willpower to lose weight. Again, very important that you learn more than what you should be eating to do if you want to lose weight. It's more so about all the 6 pillars of healthy lifestyle, not just the food itself. It requires a very, very strong mindset. Uh, Again, stress management also is very important. If you really want to lose weight, practice 15 minutes of meditation every day. And that means nothing but just simply closing your eyes and observing your breath moving through your nose, moving through your nostril. So again, every day in the evening, around 7:30, 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock, just close your eyes, go to a quiet place, same place every day, either your couch or your sunroom, wherever you, or even your bedroom. Just go for 15 minutes, close your eyes, and try to have as much peaceful time as possible. And let me tell you, that will help you to lose weight because that will lower your stress, that will lower a lot of the emotional eating, and that will help you lose weight. So have daily meditation for 15 minutes, and let me tell you, that's one of the secret of weight loss. It's more than what you just eat. It's how you manage your emotions, how you manage your stress. Next thing, as I've done 28 segments, and if you watch all of them, let me tell you, knowledge is not an issue. I know enough about weight loss, but I still have hard time losing my last 10 or 15, 20 pounds. I know probably more than most people about weight loss, but but I'm having hard time myself to lose last 15 or 20 pounds. I'm not over lose my last 20 pounds, but even I'm having hard time, even though I have all the knowledge. So as you learn all this thing by reading books, by watching YouTube videos, by watching my live, by watching my YouTube videos, you actually will have enough knowledge. But now we need to create the habits and create the discipline. And that's where the important thing comes. It's not the knowledge, but it's our actions and our habits and our discipline. So if you want to lose weight, have the habit, good habits, have the knowledge, have the discipline, and then you'll be able to lose weight. Again, please watch all the segments. So start with segment one and watch all the 28 segments. Segment one has been now watched almost 1100 times. Segment two has been watched 150 times. So watch segment one and then follow all the segments. Take notes, uh, uh, create an environment, manage your stress, watch all the six pillars. Uh, uh, we'll be also doing a video with my wife on grocery shopping. We'll be also doing a video on with my wife on some of the other things you should have in your kitchen, and all those videos will be coming up in next week or two. I'll be also doing another monthly weight loss seminar, which will be longer seminar. So if you want to tune for that, and then just watch that one seminar instead of watching all 28 in a broken way, that will be also coming up. I'll be doing a one long seminar per month, once a month, which will be coming up probably first week of July. So have a great morning. Exercise this morning. Do some meditation. Cook some healthy food. Do some grocery shopping, healthy grocery shopping. I already gave you a groceries list today. So see if you can watch that list again. Take a notes and do some healthy grocery shopping. Sit in the sauna if you have access to. Sit in the sunlight. Go to a graduation. That's where we are going. Spend time with your spouse. Spend time with your family. Walk a few more steps and have a great morning. See you soon again. Thank you.